Nithyananda.
So my name is Mahajaya.
My name is Nirantara.
And today we're going to be talking about Yogitwa, a yoga program that will be in Bangalore, India for 21 days. It'll be a yoga camp like no other because you will be experiencing Swamiji and him initiating you into Shaktis or superpowers as well as a yogic body.
Yes, it is an actually unique program. There is no other program like it in the world. It comes from the yoga from the source, right? Our guru, the one who's initiated us into manifesting powers, inclusive the power of consciousness over matter, which you will be initiated to come, to the program. He belongs to a lineage of enlightened masters that practice the original yoga of Sadashiva. And that's the yoga that we're offering to you, for you to become an acharyas and spread this fantastic yoga and revive it through the world.
And so actually what we're going to be talking about is, not even talking about, we're actually going to show you the power of consciousness over matter and why it's such a beautiful, amazing power to have. So when Swamiji awakens your third eye, he initiates you into this power of consciousness over matter. Now what this thing can do, or like what this Shakti can do to you, is that you actually have the power within you to move objects. And it's not telekinesis because it's not moving objects through your mind. No, it is moving matter through your very being, through your consciousness. So what that means is that it actually is more powerful than telekinesis because it's from your very core. And so what we're going to be doing is, and also telekinesis, you can bend spoons and you can maybe move some objects, but with this power, when you manifest it more and more and more and more, you can literally, with just a slide of your hand, you can move planets. And not only that, but you can also heal yourself. You can use this power to balance your blood pressure, your sugar, your blood sugar, and also you can really just heal yourself through that. And what else did Swamiji say about this power and how you can heal yourself?
Well, you can, if you break anything, there's pretty much loads of things that you can do. You can heal yourself, and you can rejuvenate yourself, and actually reverse the process of aging.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a lot of people out there that would be interested in it, because I know there's a lot of people out there that buy all those creams to not, to look younger and all this. Forget that. Our consciousness over matter. That's what you want.
And actually, I have seen, people 2 years ago, 3 years ago, they come up and they share about Swamiji. And when I saw that clip from 2 to 3 years ago, I'm just like, who's that? Because they look so different now. Like having Swamiji in your life for even a year, it's so prominent because when I saw those people 2, 3 years later, they look so much younger. They actually look younger now than they did when they were actually younger, 2 to 3 years ago. And it's such a huge change, and not only do they look younger, but they're more glowing, they're more active, they look more alive, and it's all through the grace of Swamiji, of our Guru, Paramashiva Nithyananda. Thank you, Swami. And so this power not only de-ages you, it heals you, but you can create any reality you want. I mean, come on, if you can move an object with your consciousness, can't you move other people? Can't you have them see through your perspective? So whatever it is you want, whatever reality you want to create for yourself, whether it be better relationships, whether it be a better career, whether it be more money, you can. And not only for outer purposes, but for also inner purposes. You want to be healthier, you can. And you know, this program, Yogitwa, supports you in manifesting this power, in expressing this power, because when you have a yogic body, you know, all the energies that Swamiji pours into you, it stays within you even after he gives the initiation. You know, Swamiji explains that, you know, yogic body is so important to your enlightenment, because when he just gives and gives and gives the energy, if you don't have a yogic body, the energy can pour out after some time. But because you have a yogic body and a strong nervous system, and you can handle that energy, it will stay with you, and you will have that experience of initiation constantly.
The kinds of actual yoga you will learn is Kundalini Raju Yoga, which is rope yoga, and that will train your flexibility. It will be made, it is designed for female bodies, though at some point both of the bodies will switch, so it balances out your masculine and feminine energies. And then there's the Kailasa, what's the name? Shiva Samba, pardon that. Well, Shiva Samba yoga as well, which is the pole yoga, that's for the male bodies, and of course eventually they will switch. These are very ancient forms of yoga that will awaken the Kundalini. If you actually do Raju yoga, if you do rope yoga, your Kundalini will fire twice as fast as doing the actual yoga on the mat. It's fantastic, it's so fun, I love it. It's one of my favorite yogas ever, and you know, and I'm still learning, and I'm loving it. And these are yogas that are ancient forms of yoga that comes from Sadashiva. You really don't have it anywhere else. It's unique to our program. So you should not miss this opportunity. You should not miss it. It's only $500. Outside you pay a lot of money for it. It's 21 days, $500. You know, you eat fantastic sattvic food that is designed for your own spiritual growth. And you will have, once in a while, Swamiji with us on the classes. So you will actually be entangling with the master, and I can't wait for that.
And so, you know, it's just like such an exciting program, because nowhere in this world will you see a program like this, and for such an amazing price. Like, you know, Swamiji, what he's going to be giving you is absolutely priceless. He's going to be awakening your third eye, your Kundalini Shakti, and initiating you into the specific power of consciousness over matter. And you know, we'll be demonstrating this power right now, and you'll see, even if you search the whole universe, you won't come across a being like Swamiji. So, like, you know, if you're seeing this video, and if you're, like, you know, really cognizing this, you know, cognizing this program and saying, yes, you know, Swamiji is my guru, he's my Sadguru, he's going to be the person to lead me into enlightenment, you don't want to miss this program. And so, and you know, like, it's if you're new, like, okay, when I was new, I actually went to my very first inner awakening, and I met people who have done their fourth and fifth inner awakening by the time that my, no. And, you know, I thought they were nuts. I was like, what? Why? Like, you know, if you already did a program. But then, you know, Swamiji just keeps coming up with these amazing programs. And I actually, like, you know, that same year, right after I did my first inner awakening, I think a couple of months later, I did a Sadashiva, and now I'm a brahmachari of the Nithyananda order. So I'm actually living with Swamiji as an Adinavasi. So now it's like, okay, no more like separation from Swamiji, you know, because, you know, Swamiji is always like creating new and new stuff, and like, and initiating us into new and new powers. Like, it just keeps going and going and going. It's like the most exciting life.
Yes.
So,
shall we do a demonstration?
Yes, absolutely. Let's do the demonstration. So I'm going to be holding a coconut for Ma Nirantara, and she is actually going to be, you know, moving it with her consciousness. And as you can see,
it's my third eye has been opened. It is Sadashiva Swamiji that manifests through us. Mm-hmm. We are just a vehicle for the manifestation of powers. So this is the coconut that we use. We have onion anjana rubbed on it, which is the bio oil Swamiji, is a alchemy product that we use as well. And I'm going to do the demonstration.
Okay, so as you can see, I'm going to put my hand completely straight. Like this.
No, don't, yes, open, don't curve it up. It can hurt your fingers actually. I'll reel it off so you can tell that there's no trick, there's nothing around here that can actually do anything. So, brace yourself.
So I'll be demonstrating this part as well. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Vandatitam Gaganashadisham Tattamasyadi Laksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadipakshi Bhutami Bhavaditam Vinaditam Sadgurutam Navami Om Nithyananda Mahasannidhanam.
What do you need from her for quotation? Different vendors and then okay, so far you
Thank you, Swami.
So this is the ultimate program where you will receive this initiation. And to tell you one thing, in 21 days you will entangle with the master and you will be doing things that you would think that were impossible for you to do. This is true yoga. It's not, if you're practicing yoga for over 21 days, for 1 year, 10 years, nothing happens, you're doing the wrong type of yoga. This is the yoga. You should come and experience this. Become a pioneer of your own infinite possibilities.
Yes, absolutely. When Swamiji is reviving yoga from the source. When you do yoga from the source, the very first day you manifest powers. You manifest superpowers like consciousness over matter. So, we, invite you to Yogitwa, which is a 21-day yoga camp. It's only $500 USD, and it's going to be an amazing, amazing program where you have, a sattvic vegetarian feast. And, and the best part is that you will be with Swamiji and in his breathing space and getting initiated by him.
And it's awesome.
Yes, us too. So thank you so much, and we hope to see you here. And we're also going to provide the link to Yogitwa in the description box, and we're also doing a live body scanning session. So if you need healing, or if you're going through something, some patterns or incompletions, definitely come through the link for the live body scanning. Or if you want to manifest money for Yogitwa and you don't know how you'll make it, or we are also going to be helping you with that as well in the live body scanning session on the Zoom link. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Nithyananda.